Good day, guys. So this is Kuya Elgin again for our daily Voxie concepts. No? So our concept for today is I will be discussing the range and damage because winning the game in Voxies is knowledge. No? So if you have more knowledge about your team composition and the composition of the your opponent, um, you will win. You will most likely to win. Uh, because if you do not know the range, what the damage and what's the pros and cons of each teams, you will most likely be dead. be dead. Be dead every time you face another team that knows the in-depths of the game. No? So now, of course, Extreme Arena, we have additional like 10 classes of boxes. But in the if you're um, for now, we will be discussing only the boxes that includes the 10 classes for the drop arena. Because if I discuss all of them, this video will be long. So in other days, I will be discussing the other 10. So for now, in the drop arena, if you're like fighting in the draft and like knowing the game and studying the game, this will be the most ideal graph ideal board or ideal image that you would like to like memorize, no? So but this will be the I simplified it, no? So the most in-depth you can get is the Voxy fandom has been closed, no? Maybe someone deleted it, but if you're like want to know the in-depth of each skill of each Voxy, the weapon armor, so it is here, no, in the PDF. I will put the link in the video, but if you're on the Voxy Discord, just click the game fact and you can see all of this, no? But if you're watching my video and you would like to open it in the browser, so click the link, no? So class PDF. So this will be the most in-depth for each, if you like to study each skill and each classes. But for now, if you wanna like put it into a simplified version, this will be it, no? So Voxy range damage. So of course, if you have three box composition for the recruits, no, for the drop arena, as you can see, I have the ninja, undead, and the warrior. So I have no items in the warrior, but it's all good. So ninja, all of these in the drop arena have three movements. As you can see, three movement. These have three movement. This is three movement. This is three. But upon acquiring assets in the game or NFTs, the movements will varies, no? So how much the boxy cost, that will be most likely the movement or the rarity, no? So movement is very key in winning the game. If the opponents have 5 movement and you have only 3, most likely, even though that your class is superior, the 5 movement can win against you, no? Especially when he have pets like me, no? I have pets, so this reindeer will give me +2 movement. So that this will be in the another topic for the stream arena. But for now, drop arena, so 3 movement for each in the drop arena. So extreme arena, you can movement will vary, no? But so now we'll discuss the classes, no? So the classes in the drop arena is very key, no? Upon like advancing forward, if you're fighting against other teams, no? So if you know the range of each team that it can do damage to you, that is very key upon winning. So as you can see, I included it here that if you face a boxy square, just get the movement. So movement will be in the draft. This always this is standard, no? So even if you're facing in the extreme arena or draft, this will be the this will be the range of all the characters, no? So this will be standard. So in the draft arena, 3 movement for all. So this means that square 3 plus 1. So if you're moving like we have okay, we have like 4 square here. Okay. Okay. For example, we have why why is this not okay? We have four squares like this. Okay. So if your face is square and his is here, the square is here. So if the tile is like this, so if you're 1 2 just count, no? So movement plus 3, so 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So this will be his striking damage, no? So if you go here, he can't attack you. So that is the that is the computation for the movement, no? So for the square, this can burst you, no? So the square's burst is the eye poke, and that is his damage will increase, I think, like 2 times, if I'm not mistaken, no? So if his damage is 50, it's maybe 100 plus. So that's very big, but it is 65 mana, and I think he can only, in the drop arena, he can only do the one eye poke. So but he can heal and AoE buff. So if, and also the square is human, so that will increase his damage output, no, by 20%. So that's very big, no? So for the warrior, so of course if you count the tiles, 1 2, so 1 2 3. So you can see, let's see, no? So movement plus 2, so 1 if he's here, so 1 2 3, and this will be his striking range, no? So you go here. You go here, no? So here, so that's the concept, no? So movement plus 1 plus 2 plus 4. But if the square can move physical damage just for melee range, the warrior don't have any burst, no? But he deals a lot. He hits like a truck. Even like if you do an IFO for the square, just 1 or 2 hits by the warrior can like accommodate the damage of the square. So that's this the warrior, I think it will hit like 50 to 70 each attack, no? So that's very good. That's very big. So that's because he had I think 200 sword, 200 if I'm not mistaken, in the drop arena. So the priest, this can heal the undead. So this is monster, but this is the undead. Now it's the undead. So this can only damage the undead. It can heal like the reverse na. It can heal his opponent, but at the same time he can heal the monster too, or the undead, for damage. But if you're like human and you're not undead, this will just heal or revive or like that, regen. You won't have to worry about the damage of the priest in the draft arena. So that's the very very key, no? Be keynote if you're facing the priest, so just move on forward. If you're facing any priest, move forward. So, and smother him with attacks. So so if you face a ranger, this can also hit like a truck, no? So, and movement plus, this is the most the long, the ranger and the pirates has the longest like range for all the Voxies. So in the drop arena, this can do arrow volleys, but the damage of that arrow volley, the 5 tile range attack, is just for normal attacks, no? So it's not that hard, no? But if you're like a black mage or a white mage or a priest, this is the light classes, light armor class, and the druid also. This will, I think this will be 50 damage maybe. But if you're a warrior, is this the attack of the ranger is just tickles. It's not that high. And for ninja and the square too, I don't know the computation, but yeah, I think it's not that lethal. But the main thing for the ranger is of course the range, and it can also do the physical plus 100 plus physical damage, because of the, it can do hunter's impact. It has a spell like hunter impact that increased his damage, for the light class it will be lethal, but of course for the square, decent damage for warrior square, of course. So, and the ranger, one thing for the ranger, it can root, so rooted enemies will, you cannot move any tiles. You can do spell attack, but you can't move, and if you're doing the rooted stuff, I think fear will be the best, so I don't know the mana of the so let's check. So the mana for the ranger, let's do the ranger, which is the highest mana. So arrow body, so you can see the ankle shot is 52 mana, and the stalker shot, so the stalker shot is the fear, the one that fears. So let's close this. So the one that fears and is cost 60 mana, but if you fear the opponent will run backwards. That's the main the important thing. It will run backwards. So that is, if you're like a warrior in advancing forward to hit the ranger, this will be the best outcome that you will have, but of course it is case to case basis, if you want to burst someone, so maybe you do the hunter's impact, and if you have a square physical damage, and if you hit with this, I think the opponent will die, most likely. So I forgot about the warrior. So warrior is, it have one tile tant, so one tile tant, you can't heal. You can't do anything but to attack the warrior, so it's like taunting you to attack him. So if you taunt the priest or the white mage, he can't do nothing. He can't, the white mage can do the spell damage, but priest will like most likely die, I think just 2 to 3 attack, normal attack from warrior will kill the priest, because this deals like hits like a truck, but it is only one tile damage, so you have to get closer to attack him. So the druid have spell damage, it's not that high. I think the spell damage for the druid is 50, I think, 50 plus, it is physical, so that's why it's not that high, I think that is physical, or maybe I'm wrong, but it doesn't hit like the black mage. The druid also, this is a utility type, so the druid can't equip bow. And I don't know, no. The I think if you like fight in the in the draft, this will automatically have a staff. I think the staff, yeah, yeah. It doesn't have any bow. So in the extreme arena, if when you face druid, they always equip bows, no, because bow deals so much damage. No? But in the draft arena, this is a utility type, no, so it can heal, it can root enemies also. So if you're the warrior, he can't do nothing. So just ignore him, and it can causes spell damage plus blind. No? So, but that's not usually what is used by the druid in the draft arena. It also heals, no. It can heal, no. It can heal. So this is a utility type. His spells are uh, three, three tiles range. No? So if you're here, as you can see, if you're here, if the druid is here, his spell dam and you're here, he can attack you. So this is 3 plus 3 tiles. So that's the power of the druid. I think it's viable too. It's viable too. But in terms of damage, it's mid range. But in terms talking about damage, no, black mage, the most powerful, the one that is the that deals a lot, no, in the arena. No? So I think having a black mage in your possession is the best way to go, no. So if you're like doing the black if you're choosing teams in the draft arena, just go ahead and choose one black mage and choose any other, no? Because black mage is the king, I think the king. It can stun you, it can damage you high, it can glacier you, so it can slow you, man. That's all the utility you have. It is like it is a glass cannon. It is a glass cannon. If you face ranger and the ranger hunter impacts you, so yeah, yeah, if the ranger hunter impacts you like twice, you're most likely dead. But of course, you have to get closer. So that's the queen's gambit. That's the queen's gambit. So choose the black mage. So that will be the staple one for choosing the draft arena. In the draft arena, so it has four tiles also. So it is the maximum, almost super long range to deal damage. So white mage, the one thing about the white mage is it has 4 range also to cause the spell damage. So I think it can dish out like for if you're like a warrior or square, if you're not an in class or I think his spell will deal like 70. I think 60 to 70. So he can dish out like 6 times spell that spell is called the smite, and he can also heal for 200. So this will heal more than the priest, no? But that not by a much, just a little, like I think 200 plus, maybe 200 plus. So white mage can also hide his enemies, his team, himself or his team, no? Or any other Voxie, no? So that's the utility for the white mage. But if your Voxie dies, he can't revive it, no? Unlike the priest, no? So if your Voxie died, he can move to the 3 tiles range, and he can revive the dead Voxie. But as I've said, no, so I'm choosing the white mage over the priest. So the white mage have so much versatile. This is versatile than the priest, no. So ninja, the the movement plus 2, so 3 plus 2, that is the range, no? So but that attack, the 2 tiles range will be just the normal damage of the ninja. The ninja deals also like 50 to 70, just like the warrior, no? This hits like a truck, no? Ninja is also very strong, but have weaker armor than the warrior, no? Because it is a medium class. So but it can also have ninja have also have the burst, no? Just like the squire, but deals more, no? I think this is one of the most high damage type. I think it can go for like 150 if I'm not mistaken. It can also do blind, no? Blind AOE, and he can also hide. So the ninja. So if you're looking for burst, ninja is the way to go, no? He can do hide, infinite hide, then move to the, if you're like chasing the priest, so hide yourself, and then anywhere the priest go, he can you can like move forward, no? To assassinate the priest, no? So that's the way to go. So if you like damage, so ninja is the way to go. So robo, this deals the most, the least, no? Apart from the priest, this is the second like damage, least damage that can dish out the robo. But the robo is it's not the damaging type, it's just for utility, no? If you cast haste from for your friends, if you cast haste for a warrior, no, it will like jump to if you're 2 turns, no? So 2 turns, no? There are times that it can jump like 3, but most of the time it will jump like 2 turns, no? So if you like facing opponents, no, and you haste, and you can most likely do 2 turns, um, 2 turns. So the strategy here is haste, example the ninja, then move forward, then again his turn will be will be like 2 tiles than the other, so he can close out the distance, no? For the backlines of the enemy. So that is the main power of the robo, and it is also very tanky. The robo are the most tankiest Voxies there. It's much tankier than the warrior, no? Even though that it has the heavy gears, heavy armors, but the robo ideally is the best tank of all, no? So stunner, so the stun of the robo is 3 tiles, so he have to go closer to you, but the stun is so mana intensive, no? Of course, because you can cast only 2 times for the stun, but that is key, no? If you're facing the opponent, and if you have burst, stunning the opponent sometimes very key. And the robo also have regen, but it's seldom used, no? Most of the time you use haste to damage the enemy, and sometimes they stun, but I think the robo is weak, super weak, no? Super weak in the arena. Maybe I'm not seen any composition that owning from a robo perspective. So monster also deals like super high damage normal, no? So just like the warrior, also the monster have two-handed sword, no? The default. So if you're, and also he can poison, so if he poisons himself, that is an AOE. So because the movement, so as you can see, movement plus 3, the 3 will be the poison, no? He can, or the doom, no? he can doom you in 3 tiles. He can also poison you in 3 tiles. So if you're here, if you're here, of course, and he can deals damage to you here if you're here. So just count 6, 3 plus 3, so he can hit you there. So the fear will be 2 tiles, and the poison will be 3 tiles. And also the doom. Sa doom will cause you to, if you don't have any heals, you will be dead for 14 turns. 14 turns. So that's like 2 turns. Just 2 turns for you to get cleansed by your team. But if not, you will die. So the most the great thing about the monster is it can do like it can doom you, and it can fear times 2 in the arena, no? Drop arena. So how do I know? Because I have used it, no? It can do like 2 times 2 times spear, no? 2 times spear and 1 doom. So that's very key in winning the drop arena. So now so we know all of this. So movement 1, movement 2, movement 1. So you can know, you know the you know the range for each character. So now I will demo demo a match in the drop arena. So because I am laggy, my is laggy, my connection is laggy, so I have a VPN Proton VPN connected to Japan, because here in the Philippines, here in, especially in Laguna, the connection is very laggy. I'm often like have timeouts. It's not my fault, but I think I have a problem with my connection. But I'm not the only one. So I saw the general chat that some of other players have also the same problem. So now we will discuss the range. So let's go to the drop arena. So I have played like 1 game, I think. Yes, yeah, 1 game. So we will try to test the drop arena composition that we have. So we will in theory we will do the range thing. So ninja, I have 3 so ninja, undead, and the warrior. So you can change this one. You can change. So now the BM, I'm facing the BM, warrior, and the priest. So I will ignore the priest and I will ignore the priest damage, and the BM hits like a truck. So now as you can see, the warrior have 3 range, 3 range. So oh man, okay, that's why I can't like hit my keyboard, it was disconnected. But now I will just compensate for my keyboard's disconnection. So black mage 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. So this is the range, so if I am here, I can doom him. So the range is 3, as you can see. I doom the so I can exhaust the mana of the priest. So let's see if he cleans that out. I think he's waiting for the damage. He wants to, okay, he cleansed that out. That's the right move. So as you can see, the zombie, the undead, plus 3, as I've said, plus 3, 1 2 3. So this have 4 range, 3 plus 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. So he can hit the undead, but I don't know why he doesn't does that. So now I'm just gonna inspire myself now. Why? Because if I do not inspire, the damage will be absolutely increased na. And my team will be like in the ano in a not in a favorable manner, favorable spot. So now I'm not doing stealth, no. I'm just like gonna inspire, no. Because inspiring in the drop arena is the most way to go rather than hiding, no? 1 2 3 1 2. So warrior have 5 range, 1 2 3 1 2. So that's why I'm counting, no. So I'm evading his damage, no? 1 2 3 1 2 3. So maybe I can go here, no? I can go here. So I can exhaust his okay, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh, I'm didn't like so the ano, no. Maybe I'm toast, but let's see. So 65 damage. So now I can go forward, no, and hit the priest, no. So now I am at close range with the priest. Now I'm gonna stick to this, no? So I'm gonna wherever the priest go, I will go, no? But I have a mistake. I've done some mistake, no? So because the black mage, I am ranged with the comet of the black mage, no? So let's see. So now I thought, wow, no? Why the priest went here, no? I can burst him down, no? With these two, no? Even though that one of my will die, I can burst him down. So let's see. Damn, that's my keyboard won't work. Hot damn, bro. So now that's very big, no? The two. But now as you can see, maybe I think the ninja can kill that, no? So I will use just the war paint, no? I will taunt this one. I will taunt him. So he and me will go 1v1, no? And this will be I think this will kill, no? Because I have backstab. Let's see. So okay, this is not 100% sure, but this will be the key for the game, no? Okay, that one died, no? So forcefully now we have like this will kill here, and I have to kill the BM, no? So let's see which way did. Oh, he missed. That's automatically a loss, no? That's automatically a loss. But why? Because I have taunted the BM. I have no heal, and this will be easy peasy, no? Lemon squeezy, as you can see. Okay, I don't know why the priest went there, but that is the blunder, no? I have made a mistake for the black mage that can do 2 times damage, no? Oh, maybe I die here. I don't know. Let's see. If I burn, I will die. Okay, I will die now. So now, okay, let's see. Okay, I think I will just move here and just hide. If I hit this one, this will taunt this, I think. So I think I just I just hide. I'm just hiding. And I think whenever if this goes here, this will just attack here, no? This will just attack here. Let's see. Okay, he taunted. But I will move away, no? I will move away. And I will just use the poison disease, no? So I can be healed, no? He will be poisoned and I will be healed, no? As you can see. But I will move for backwards, no? So if the black mage hit my monster, I will hit him with the ninja. So let's see. He can this doesn't have an AoE, no? 66 will be the tidal, no? So he can't do anything, no? So everywhere that he will go, I can hit him, no? Because this is total damage, no? So as you can see, do I win this one? That's the question. So maybe that's the wrong move, no? I think that's the wrong move. I think I should hide again, no? But I think I win this one because of the poison. I think I win this one. So let's see, no? I'm not pretty sure, but let's see. Oh, I have no skill to do, but 1 2 3 4 5. I think I'll just go move forward, no? Why I move forward, no? So I don't want him to inspire, no? I just wanted him to just go one by one, hit by hit, because if he he died, this will be that's will be the killing blow, no? So I think I'm ahead because we have the same weapon and he misses, no? And if he kills me, I will just revive, no? With the 10 with the 10 health, and of course he's dying to the poison. So that's the key, no? That's the key. Okay, let's see. I think that's the wrong move, no? I have a blunder there, so I should have like stay hidden and wait for the warrior to attack the undead, no? So I can have like 2 shot. So I can hide again, and then hit the warrior. But okay, I'm not I'm not very used to using ninja, so that's understandable. So that's understandable stuff right there. So as you can see, if I have attacked him in the back, and that will be like a 100% hit rate, no? But if I have attacked him in the front, sometimes that missed. So as you can see, his warrior missed like twice because he attacked me in the front, no? So just attack him in the back to have the 100% accuracy. So even if it plugs, that will be you will always hit, no? So yeah, I win this one. So that's the tiles, no? If you know the tiles and if you know the range, as you can see, I have a blunder here. I have moved to the tiles where his BM can hit an AoE to my warrior and the ninja, no? That's the blunder, no? So I have like I have been very lucky with the misses of the warrior of his, no? So if that warrior didn't miss, this will be a close match, but of course, no? And of course I have killed the priest without even like using all his mana. So that's key also. So that's the game, no. As you can see, 0.36. That's, I think that's big, no, for just playing the draft arena. 0.36 will be, I think, 4 pesos, no? 4 pesos or 0.8 cents, maybe I think 0.8 cents per win. So that's the that's how you count the movement. That's how you count the movement and how you prepare for that. But if you are playing always, so you can like memorize all this stuff, no? As for me, I didn't have like anyone to mentor me about the movement, no? So I studied it myself, no? And of course the experience on playing the extreme arena, no? That helps a lot, no? And like what you're gonna do in the game, what's the spell that you can use. I'm not using ninja, and in ninja, this is not my team, no. I'm not using ninja, undead, and warrior, no. My team is a square black mage, so I'm very used to playing this, no? But because I know the skill of these three, if I go to the draft arena, so I know the range of them and how can I navigate the game. So that's about experience. So if you like this daily stuff, concept about the game of the Voxies, so you can subscribe to the channel and like support the channel. So this is Kuya Elgin, and good luck, have fun to the grind, and namaste guys.